Hi guys, Righteous Rhema here, bringing you your dose of truth for the day, and that is this. Never waste your time trying to teach people how to treat you. Never waste your time trying to teach people how to treat you. The easy reason, the easy answer why is because they already know how to treat you. They already know how to treat you. I'm not gonna bet my money, but I'm willing to bet all your money that they already know how to treat you. So don't waste your time, trying to teach people how to treat you. I promise you, 99.9% of people already know how to treat you. Sometimes we get, in disagreements with people, and we're threatening to end a relationship with the person. They'll say, give me another chance. I didn't know. Teach me. I don't know how to, I don't know how to do this. Teach me. I don't know what I'm doing. And there are some cases when they may be true, but by and large, they know how to treat you. The thing is, they think you don't know how you deserve to be treated. So they'll keep begging for chance after chance after chance after chance, saying, you didn't teach me. I didn't know. You didn't teach me. I didn't know. And so you keep giving this person the benefit of the doubt. And you're saying, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know. But I promise you he know. I promise you she know. I promise you they know. Undergrad, UT Knoxville, I was a child development major, child family studies, the child family studies program, adolescent health. And I had to do internships, with small children. I worked with the worst child abuse case in Tennessee history at the time. I worked with all types of children. I worked with infants in Arkansas for 7.5 years, infants up to 6-year-olds, and I've seen every diagnosis. I've read the most horror show stories you could think of, stuff you couldn't even imagine children going through. And I've seen their diagnoses. I've seen autism, Asperger's, ADHD, Down syndrome, mental retardation, oppositional defiance disorder, all the things, shaken baby syndrome, mental retardation, arrested development, all those things. And I know how bad it can get. So most people that you're dealing with do not have any of those diagnoses. Most people that you deal with, that you're dating, that you work with, that you are friends with, that your family members with, don't have those issues. So if I can see these children with all these diagnoses know how to act right in the classroom, and they 1, 2, and 3 years old, then that 36-year-old that you know, that 45-year-old that you know, oh, trust me, they know how to treat you. I would be in a classroom with 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, all these diagnoses I just named to you. And it was 2 people would come into a classroom. 2 people, Miss May, rest her soul, and Miss Felicia. They had high school diplomas, if not even a GED. When they walk into a classroom, every child, talking about from ages 1 through 6, every child knew how to act. Every child, you've never seen 6 1-year-olds sit around a table and not move a muscle, not say a peep, not say a word. So what that says to me is that if kids can do it with diagnoses and parents, with the parents getting a special check, the kids getting a special check, all the siblings, the grandmamas get a check for being, Social Security check, for having mental issues, and they know how to sit and mind and act right with Miss May or Miss Felicia walk into a classroom. I said, there's no excuse for nobody. Everybody know how to treat you. The thing is, they think that you don't know how you deserve to be treated. So they say, teach me. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know. Teach me. I don't know. And this revelation came to my mind in 2020 when all that stuff was going on with the cops and the cop putting a foot on the man's neck, and people were just like, you read the comment section, people sharing posts on Facebook. You see people in the comment section saying, white people were in the comment section, and they were saying, we don't know, teach us how to treat y'all. We don't know. We need racial sensitivity training. We don't know. I said, and something in my spirit said, I ain't teaching nobody nothing. You know how to treat me. Treat me how you treat your child. When your child is cussing you out in the grocery store, treat me how you treat your dog. When your dog has attacked you 2 or 3 times, the dog ain't been put down yet. I said, I'm not teaching nobody how to treat me no way. You know how to treat me. Treat me how you treat your dog. Because Michael Vick had them dog fights, which was 100% wrong. You know how to protest or sign in for years. You know how to rally together and study something then. You know how to so-called get to the moon. you know how to so-called find cures or diseases. The same energy it took you to find out how to do those things, find out how to treat me as a black person. I'm not teaching you nothing. If you want to learn, you'll figure it out. I'm not teaching somebody nothing. I refuse to teach people how to treat me. People already know how to treat me. It's just, if it took 5% more energy, 5% more effort to treat me decent, they wouldn't even do it because they don't want to do it. The reason they treat you the way they treat you is because they don't care. They don't want to treat you no different. Like, I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like changing. I don't feel like getting therapy. I don't feel like praying for change. I don't feel like reading a book. I don't feel like watching a YouTube video on how to treat people. I ain't got time for all that. I'm just going to just keep hurting you and then telling you to teach me how to treat you. Well, I don't know about you all, but I have no desire to teach people how to treat me. I have no desire. I have no interest. I'd rather watch paint dry. I'm not teaching somebody how to treat me. I'm going to find a group of people that already know how to treat me. This is something you learn in kindergarten. I was teaching the little kids this at the special needs preschool. I taught children how to keep their hands to themselves. I taught children how to share. I taught children how to take turns in line. I taught 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old how to do these things. So I can teach a child with the IQ, IQ that's labeled as mentally retarded, how to treat people with kindness and respect. I'm not gonna teach a 40-year-old man how to treat somebody with kindness and respect. I'm just not gonna do it. I was getting paid to do that. I went to school for that. I ain't go to school for this. I refuse to teach anybody how to treat me. I will just disappear. Before I teach somebody how to treat me with respect and kindness, I'll disappear into thin air. I'll abracadabra before I teach somebody how to treat me. Because they already know how to treat you. Okay, women who are getting abused, who have been mistreated by their boyfriends and their husbands. Your boyfriend know how to treat you. Because how did he treat you when your big brother stopped by? Huh? How he treat you when your ex-convict cousin stopped by? Huh? How he treat you when your daddy who was in the gang stopped by? What? He know how to treat you when they're there, and he know how to treat you all the time. He just don't think you know how you deserve to be treated. He's banking on it. He's like, man, I feel like treating her like crap. Her brother's coming by today, so I'll just be nice today. But when he leaves him after the next 10 minutes, I'm going to smack up beside her head. They know how to treat you because when the cop knock on the door and say, hey, we heard of the disturbance. Is everything okay in here? Oh, yes, officer, everything's fine. She just had a tumble down the stairs. Everything's fine. Officer, thanks. Officer, thanks. He know how to treat you when the cop come by. Your co-worker, your supervisor, the direct supervisor know how to treat you when the CEO stop by. When the CEO stop by, the supervisor ain't sexually harassing you then. He ain't looking over your shoulder then. He ain't nitpicking then. So I'm telling you all, people know how to treat you all the time. Since they were 2 years old. Yeah, I know. Yeah, even 2-year-old, believe it or not, even 2-year-olds, some 1-year-olds know how to treat you. You ever seen a kid act the fool in front of mama? The grandma come in the room, the child all side-eye looking like, be good, grandma here, grandma here. They know at 1.5 years old how to treat you. So you know they know at 50. They're just banking on you giving them the benefit of the doubt because you're so soft, you're so weak. You don't have to give people all these chances to treat you right. You don't have to teach. I don't offer up courses on how to teach people how to treat me. I don't offer those services. I offer photography. I don't offer teach people how to treat me classes. And if you pay me, then I will give a course on that. But why would I teach you something you already know how to do? Y'all go on dates. Men know not to honk their horn when they outside, take you on a date. They know not to do that. They know to walk up to your door and say, hey, you ready? They know how to do that. They know how to walk on the outside of a sidewalk when you on a busy street. They know how to walk on the outside of a sidewalk. But some of them may not know how to do that though. And then some men know when you're at a restaurant to be facing the door. Now everybody don't know about this sidewalk and they're facing the door thing, but they know to come to your door. They know to open the door for you. If they're a gentleman, they know that, y'all. They know that. They know not to walk in front of you when you can be snatched up behind them. They know how to walk beside you. They know when it's a puddle, there was a lady ejected in a puddle. It's old school. It's old school. Men know to have their hat off when they come into a building. Gentlemen know that. Yes, everybody's not a gentleman. Everybody's not a gentleman. Everybody was raised by their fathers. So I do understand everybody does not know everything. But I'm just saying you all, they know how to research it. Everyone goes to Google. So women go on Google to research how to apply that lace front. They know how to go on Google on how to braid their hair. So you mean you can't take 10 minutes to go on Google and figure out how to have etiquette. You don't have 5 minutes. You can't go on Google and figure out what kind of undergarments to wear when you wear certain types of clothes. People do what they want to do, and that's as simple as that. People don't care. They treat you that way because they don't care. They don't give a care about you. They don't care. And if you don't care, they don't care either. So this is how you teach people how to treat you. Tell them, treat me how you treat your dog, your pet dog. Treat me how you treat your beloved spoiled golden child. Tell them, treat me how you would treat me if my dad was in the room, my big brother, my crazy cousin, the CEO and the pastor and if your mom was in the room or if the pastor was in the room. Treat me that way. I'll just sum it up. Treat me how I see you treat people that you want to kiss their butt. Treat me how you treat them. That's all I'm gonna tell them. And then after that, I'm gonna just disappear into thin air. And I do that very well. I know how to witness protection program myself. I'll erase myself from all social media accounts for that one person. Now, I wouldn't be off the social media. I'd block them on every single page. They would never know how to find me. So don't teach people how to treat you, y'all. Please do not teach people how to treat you. Teach them that you already know how you deserve to be treated. Teach them that you know that they already knew how to treat you. They just didn't want to. And teach them how you can abracadabra disappear. That's all I think you need to do. Don't teach somebody no course. You offer courses on how to treat you. Just wait till you find somebody who learned this in kindergarten. There are people who actually were taught in kindergarten how to treat people with respect. They were taught in their homes. They were taught they were raised right. They were taught how to talk to people by their parents. So don't teach people how to treat you. Be around people who got enough class to know how to treat people, who will look up a course on Google, YouTube on how to treat people right. Don't waste your time teaching people how to treat you. They already know how to treat you. Thank you guys for watching. Please share, subscribe. Right to the frame. Bye-bye.